It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first, James Buster Douglas, 192 centimeters tall with a reach of 211 centimeters. And they'll be facing Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216.
There's a massive height difference here. One fight.
Buster Douglas. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
We've waited a long time for this fight. And there's the bell to start round 1. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Caution being thrown to the wind. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. A straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell for round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? That jab misses. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well done with that counter shot. You couldn't write a script like this? This is like Rocky versus Apollo. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson, and down goes Fury.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with 1 punch, and you can lose the fight in 1 punch. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? You'd like to see more jabs. So much firepower here. It's knockout or bust for both of these. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope that...
Here we go to the 4th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
You don't want to trade shots. Back and forth they go. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is...
Oh, my God, Johnny! Down goes Fury!
Oh, no, come on, get up! Get up, it can't be over!
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he's on. I'll be surprised if he makes it back.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Failing to score with that right hook. This fight has a real good flow to it. Can't score with that jab. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Just missed with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And
there's the bell to start round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language, down goes Fury.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it, you can do it.
They beat the count and are ready to go again.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to...
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal. Here comes round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
That right hook catching air. Just misses for that uppercut. There's a counter shot. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. And Tyson Fury just got... And down goes Fury.
What a shot was that, a fresh knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.